for the audio issues we were having on the show. Um, Apparently, these headsets they have seen it their final days. All right, R.I.P. to the headsets. They did their job. They did their job. We want to say R.I.P. to the headsets and microphone. Okay, all right. It took his last breath. 3:21 a.m. this morning. All right, it was pronounced. These headphones were pronounced dead. Okay, on arrival. Okay, these headphones took their last breath live in the studio. Okay, R.I.P. R.I.P. to these motherfuckers. All right, we talk so much shit from YouTube to PlayStation to Instagram. Okay, these motherfuckers were the greatest headphones ever purchased. They lasted goddamn what 6 years, 6 7 years. Okay, a goddamn knockoff brand. All right, from China. Okay, all right. So we will be purchasing some new headsets. Okay, yeah, it's over with for them. All right, it's over with. It is over with. I went, I'm clicking, and I'm like, yo, Trish can't hear me. The stream can't hear me. Nobody can hear me, huh? I'm just sitting there talking to myself. And I'm looking, right? And I unplugged it. And when I unplugged and I plugged it back in, and I didn't see that audio moving, I said, yeah, man. Huh? Okay. And I thought I was tripping because I was using them on the game and people hear me for a minute. And then I get to talking and then nobody heard me. And I wasn't, you know how you just don't be paying attention to shit? Okay. Yeah, man, the motherfucking headphones went out. So I mean, I got a webcam. I don't know where it's at. If I hook the webcam up, I can use that mic and go into the studio. Okay, but as long as y'all saw that free StreamYard shit, you know what I'm saying? That's all I care about. Y'all saw how a nigga hacked in the StreamYards? That's all the fuck I care about. And even though I can't go live in the studio and, talk like I want to, I got back doors. I got back doors. Okay. I got back doors. Like I can still go live in the studio. I can run the stream yards from the tablet, um, and still be live in the studio from the tablet. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so many avenues I can, play with. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, them motherfucking headphones. I had them bitches for years. I had them hoes for years. Okay, but hell, all I gotta do is run somewhere like everything is close to me. Best Buy is up the street. Um, you know, I mean, if I want to get ignorant, I got some JBLs in here. My Bluetooth JBLs. Like I got these boys right here. I could hook them up. Uh, uh, I don't know how they would respond, but I know they would work. So I got, plenty other little devices, tricks. But yeah, when somebody said earlier in the chat, like Vic got a lot going on in his background and shit, I do. I like when I live stream on my PC. Like I prefer to live stream on my PC versus my phone. But I want my headsets because it's like if we loud and shit, I don't want everybody in the house to. hear what we talking about and shit. You feel me? So that's why I keep the headphones off. You feel me? But everything I said, you said link. No, I could drop a link. You want me to drop a link? I can drop a link. That's why I just said earlier. Just because I'm not in the studio, I can still drop a link. I can still bring people on. I can bring you on the mobile. Like, yeah, you want me to drop a link? Let me show you how to do it from the phone. Yeah. Uh huh. Mm hmm. Yep. Yep. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. Yep. Yep. Just like this. All right. Come to YouTube. Mm hmm. Mm hmm. And I see myself. And now I just need another screen. That's going to be the StreamYard screen. Okay. And then I just share this link. This shit is like elementary to me. You know? Continue. Elementary. And it's going to let me in. And now I'm in. Right? Change the layout. Ugh. The fuck? What the hell's my shit all the way up there? Um, this is I'm backstage. No, man. And I'm gonna just take this link and post it. Okay. You said what happened? Nah, man, my fucking headphones died. R.I.P. to the headphones. So then I had to come back on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Dumb shit. Okay. So now I just take the StreamYard link. I mean, somebody asked me earlier. I think it was somebody asked me earlier, can I still drop a link even though I'm on my phone? And I said, yeah, right? Because I'm the king of troll. I said, yeah, I could drop a link. Okay. Now, here's the thing. Love your suit. If you want, I could probably give it. I'm gonna put the link on the community wall. And I'm going to show y'all why. Okay? Okay, and put the link on the community wall. Okay? So the link is on the community wall. Because if I put it in the chat, let me show y'all right quick. I don't even know why my stream be doing that. That shit ain't even showing me live. I'm shadow banned like a motherfucker, y'all. See, I just put the link in there. I was trying to pin it. Hold up. But I don't even know if it'll let me pin it. Nope, it ain't letting me pin it. Fuck it. Okay. But we got the link in the chat. Right. I know. Yeah, the links won't go on the virtual. So, but the link is on the community wall. All right. Links on the wall. Okay. So, if you want to call in, you can. Okay. But we ain't forcing nobody to do shit around here, man. You feel me? We ain't forcing nobody to do shit in here, bro. I'm trying to run my split screen so I can have them both on the screen at the same time. All right. Okay, my shit tweaking right now. You saw me on a YouTube short. Appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, we trying. What the fuck going on with my damn tablet? Okay. Close that. All right, and split the fucking screen. There we go. Yeah, it's overlapping. I got it in desktop mode. I think that's what that is. Okay. Yeah, man. The headset and mic is gone, but we still got the motherfucking StreamYard shit going. Okay. Yeah, let me get off this shit. That's what's fucking me up. And then desktop mode. I did not want that shit. Cause you could run desktop mode, but it ain't it ain't as fluent. You know what I'm saying? Unless you used to doing that shit. But I prefer the mobile joint. But yeah, just like that. StreamYard is working. See? Damn it. StreamYard. You know, y'all like looking at that circle. Yeah, y'all like looking at that all seeing eye. Yeah. You see that? Yeah. Still free, still working. Mobile device, PC. We not paying for this shit. We are not we are not paying for this shit. I refuse. Okay? Real talk. Fuck that. Okay? Crop layout. Okay. Only thing I'm trying to do now is put the chat room in the stream yard, which I'm pretty sure I could do. I just need to come to the stream, and then that way people hit the shit and they could just come in and be like, oh, okay. Yep. Everything's working. But you know the funny thing is though, like if y'all notice my red light ain't on. Like if y'all notice, oh my god, my red light ain't on. Like my channel is not lit. You feel me? Like when people go live, right? The channel itself is it has like the red symbol around it. And it, you know what I'm saying? It say live at the bottom. But my shit is not lit. Okay? Yeah, they shadow ban the shit out your boy, man. But, you know, it is what it is. I can't even really complain about it because, you know, I fucking did it, right? I did it. Go to my subscriptions. Okay? Now I'm on a whole nother account. Okay? That's crazy. But it's, you know, it's the life. Okay? All because I didn't sign up for no goddamn AdSense. You know, kissing my ass. Okay? It's all good. They could keep that. They could keep that. Oh shit! So my daughter got dishes in here. All right, got a teenager now. I gotta look up and clean up behind. 3:40 in the morning. Okay. Yeah, you said what happened? Yeah, Lemon. We was all kicking. It was me, Envy, and Lemon on his channel and shit. And he flagged Lemon shit. Talking about that was his thumbnail image per se. So that's what pretty much happened, y'all. You know, niggas starting shit, going on flag wars. You know, Trish told me what she told me. Like, yo, yeah, Shaquan said he ain't fucking with you no more. Yada yada yada. I'm like, okay, well. I mean, if you could tell, right? A lot of motherfuckers don't fuck with VicDamoane, right? You know, so I'm not pressed on shit like that. You know, it's the beauty about being an independent uh, content creator. That's the beauty part about it. You don't have to be under no restrictions. Okay, I'm not on nobody's payroll. You feel me? All right. I ain't on nobody's payroll. Hold up, y'all. Let me go to the bathroom right quick. But yeah, man. So I know, flagging motherfuckers. Uh, uh, it ain't serving no purpose. Like not 2026. I don't have the patience to go through all those phases no more, y'all. Running flags and just attacking people. It's got to be like, it's just got to be some money behind it. And I don't see nobody paying the flag limit. You feel me? It's got to be money involved. Can't be no $100 either. All right. I can't give you all of my attention for free. I'm sorry. Like every beat that I got into on this bitch had a dollar sign behind it. I promise you it did. Oh, he said I've been moving funny. Yeah. Well, hey, look, moving funny is what I do. All right. See, now y'all have an example of how VicDamoane moves funny. How VicDamoane is a flip flopper. Even though he flipped on me, they're gonna call me the flip flopper. You understand? Now y'all are catching on slowly but surely. Now we see what's happening here. You don't say, oh yeah, VicDamoane is a flip flopper. Okay, I got you, bro. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm the flip flopper. That motherfucking Vic. He just flipped again. Okay. That damn flip flopper. Okay. At least y'all caught the flip flopping in real motherfucking time this time. Okay. They're gonna bring it up for the rest of history. They're gonna be like, VicDamoane, remember when you was supposed to go at Lemon? I'm gonna be like, no. They're like, well, you were supposed to, and you didn't. Okay. Portable power. I don't want any of these devices to die out on me while I'm live. You dig? So we got all types of technology in this bitch. You feel me? Want to make sure we keep these devices rolling. Okay. Bam. Okay. StreamYards is up. Right. We got StreamYard on the community wall. All right. For everybody, anybody, and everybody that want to hit the goddamn link. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We all agree. We all agreed that was some bullshit. Okay. Twitch ain't the site. Twitch got restrictions on it too on what you can and can't say. Where it goes down at is Rumble and Kick. That's where it goes down at. Rumble, especially Rumble. Okay? Especially Rumble. All right, for real. Oh, but, hmm, you know, uh, all right, chill out. Okay. Well, yeah. You know, when you started getting dirty, I mean, that's how it is in the black sector. You know, like for real. That's why I said nobody wins in a flag war. Okay. You know, stop. Nobody wins. Okay. Only time somebody win in a flag war, all right, is if it was a paid hit. You know, shit. Like if I make $1,000, yeah, I'll probably flag your motherfucking ass. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna be like, oh, that's fucked up. I'm gonna be counting that money. But ain't nobody paying. Ain't nobody paying how they weigh. Like I said, that's a lot of time and effort though. So you know, come on, stop. It's a lot of time and effort. Okay, to sit there. Well, initially I thought they was going back and forth. That's what I thought. You know, he say some shit, Lemon might say some shit. He say some shit, Lemon might come back and say some shit. You know, but I know Lemon ain't the flagging type. You know, and you're not about to. You know, he ain't about to lose any of his audience. So at that point, what we doing? You feel me? At that point, I don't know what we doing. But again, y'all, the links on the community wall. Anybody want to call in? Okay, we had some technical difficulties earlier, but you know I didn't got around that shit. Okay, am I eating? Well, he eating, and I was eating. Not no more. Okay, not no more. Slide back in here, y'all. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna eat, motherfucker. I'm gonna get my smash on. Okay. And I got the endo ready on cue. You feel me? We ain't got to roll up. Okay. Oh no, Snowflake is behind me. He sleep. Gino is just up because he's a big ass idiot. Okay. Yeah, he's just going to continue, you know, like Gino's a hot mess. He really should be sleeping this hour. But for some strange reason, all right, the motherfucker's wide awake. Okay? Okay? All right, Gino, lay down. We ain't got nothing else for you. 8. Okay? That's it for him. All right, he's over with. You said number. There is no number. We are using StreamYards. The link is on the community wall. You can hit the link and you be live on the show. Okay? That's how we doing this shit. Can you dig it? Okay? Yeah. You want to call in? Okay? That's how you call in. Okay? You said where will? Oh yeah, the link. Lemon. Yeah, go on the community wall. That's where the link at. Okay? That's where we got the link. Yeah. Okay. You know, my headphones died. All right, I had to go to the backup to the backup to the backup, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta and I gotta reconfigure this shit too, cause I know it's a way for me to bring my chat on this screen. I gotta run my split screen, so I got split screen on, and I don't get why it's not splitting the screen up. All right, I have no idea why it's not. Okay. All right, yeah. Let's add Lemon to the stage. What up, bro? I'll turn you up a little bit. Okay, hold on, cause I don't know why his mic is so goddamn low. We're gonna turn your shit, nigga. You gonna be loud for now and forever. Um, come on, y'all, stop. Come on, move, move. Y'all go lay down. All right. Oh Jesus, now these bastards want to get up. All right, yeah, Lemon. Nah, bro, I just turned your mic up, nigga. Where'd you go? Goddamn. How the fuck this nigga just click on and click off? Yeah, his mic was low, but I turned your shit up though, bro. Like you wasn't low then. You hear me? Yeah, just come right back on the link, bro. Okay. You asked a question in the chat. Yo, come on, man. You and the big ass gorilla. Uh, one in the cage. Okay. Snowflake. Oh my God, these niggas bad as hell. All right. Okay, mic check. What the fuck? Turn this nigga mic up, bro. Hold on, bro. I'll hook your shit up. This is ridiculous. Yeah, stay right there, bro. Cause I got other devices. I'm about to run my Hold on, I'm about to hook you up to my second mic. Okay. Okay, bro. Say something. There. Come off mute. Say something. Oh, you know what? There you go. All right, say something now.
Hello?
Yeah, you good now. All right.
Damn, your background. Hello, what's up, buddy?
Nah. Hold on, I got you, bro. Wait. See, when I turned my sound up, it turned everything up. So yeah, let me cut that off. Come on, bitch. Cut off. There we go. Yeah. We got high tech shit over here, bro. Snowflake. Damn it, this nigga done woke up too. What up, though, bro? Now, motherfuckers over here telling me you was getting jumped and shit, and niggas was doing all types of wild shit. Chat rooms be talking. Chat rooms be talking. Yeah, you went back on mute though.
No,
Oh, there you go.
no, I didn't. I didn't get jumps.
Okay. All right.
I went to Sincere's, because you were doing a show and
Yeah, I got cut off. I got cut off, bro. Like right in the middle of the shit, and I was like, oh, okay, so we gonna play that game. So I had to shut some shit down, and then I think my headphones died, right? But I just came right back, and in the process of doing all of this, right? Trish hits the link and says to me, oh yeah, Shakim over there saying he ain't fucking with you no more, Vic.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Oh, you saw it too, huh? I ain't seen shit because I'm over here trying to hook this shit up.
Oh yeah. Um,
You gonna
yeah,
bite me then? Bite me, chump.
he he made a community wall post. Go look at his community wall. If he deleted it, I got the screenshot for you.
Oh. Well, now I got all my devices up here. All right.
Oh yeah.
I
I'm
hope
his
y'all. I
home.
hope y'all caught that audio of Snowflake growling at me, bastard. You mad? Huh?
Go to the wall.
All right. Hold
It's right
up.
there.
Wait. We about to. I'm about to pull up the wall. Give me a second. We gonna get it on the screen. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I gotta pick up some more headphones too, so that's on the list. All right. All right. Probably do that by the weekend or some shit. It's a holiday. Okay. Yeah, this what y'all dumbass niggas get. Doing too much.
I think he took offense when you gave the timestamp of your birthday
Yeah, that's
last
all
year.
I did. I
And it's
told him about my
yeah.
like
He made a post. He made a post about you. It's right there. He
hold on.
literally put your name. It's right there.
Hold on. Yeah. I'm
Mm-hmm.
pulling it up on my PC because what I did, I got the StreamYards on the tablet.
Well,
I'm
by the
live on
time
my
you
phone.
get to it, he might delete it. Shit, you
Nah,
take it
I
forever.
doubt it.
You
I
gotta be.
doubt
You
it.
gotta move faster.
I doubt it. I doubt it. Okay, so I'm over here now, Yeah, Vic
He beat the hell out
Unmodded.
you.
Yeah, I see him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, Vic Unmodded. Yeah. Now, I don't see. Uh, uh, yeah, that's all. I see you put that up an hour ago. So, I mean, like personally,
He
bro,
felt like
like,
when he struck.
yeah,
He felt like when he struck me, and you were still behind the stage because you were on a panel, and then when you started doing your show or setting it up, I don't know what you put out there, but he was able to see some, and he realized you were still behind the stage. I'm just using like he knew you were still on the panel when he struck me, and
yeah,
also the last thing he saw was you telling your birthday, and the live was still up, and telling people where to go. Click him eating the chicken off the ground. He kind of felt like you were on my side, and I told you this was gonna happen. That's what I. That's all I can give you. I know you wasn't talking shit about him. You didn't say nothing
right.
bad about him.
Like,
Even when I
like,
tried to like be messy and try to make you say something messy about him, you always kept it very like between like that's between y'all. I'll fuck with you. I'll fuck with him. I'm not in y'all shit. Very neutral. So it's either the chicken thing or the fact that when he struck me, you was behind the scenes with me and Envy, and he didn't trust you being behind the scenes when, but he actually struck me, so you were still on the panel. Envy was the one who pointed out that my show ended. I'm
right,
like, what? We were
right,
still talking.
right.
Me and you were still talking. So we didn't even know the show ended until Envy said, hey, your show over. Something happened. I said, well, I ain't got no email. And it was maybe it's a glitch. And maybe it's this. I'm like, I don't know. I ain't got no email yet. I got age restricted or whatever, but I didn't get no email that said, my video was down or whatever. And then it took like a couple minutes and then it came through and it said, hey, and it was because Shot can't hit me for my thumbnail, which is the imagery of me. Dumb mistake 101. And he just don't know. Like, man, I don't be fucking on people's channels, but I gotta stop it. I gotta stop it. Well, cause I let this slide before, and I'm like, oh, well, he got me. He in danger. So
Yeah,
I was at
man.
Saida's. But I wasn't getting jumped. Me and her had a one-on-one first. It was her and I. And we were talking about like different topics of like why me and her had an issue, and then Young just hit the link, and then Shakim hit the link, and
Ah.
um, he was still bringing up Computer Gate, but she was neutral, she was fair. I was not getting jumped. None of that
Oh,
happened.
okay.
None of that took place. But we were all on a panel. Youngest was just there, and he added like, "Oh, I saw that," or "I shared you out," and stuff like that. Sincere was, on mute, but letting me and him pretty much have a one-on-one. It didn't go nowhere. It is what it is. Today is going to be ugly. I don't even know if I'm going to go to bed tonight.
Well, yeah, man. Look, I don't blame you. I don't blame you because like I said, I don't support that flag and shit. So if he wanna, if he
But
wanna,
why is he mad at you? You did like honestly, Vic. I'm messy. I'm messy as fuck.
yeah,
I can say this time around, even with me trying to instigate shit, I didn't even push that tonight. So I don't understand why he's mad at you. You've been over here on my platform. This ain't your
right,
first visit.
right.
So why is he mad at you?
Come
Like
on,
you didn't do shit. You always say I fuck. You always say I fuck with y'all can.
right.
You stay out of our beat. You try your best. Even when I try to be messy and try to get him to drag you the next day, or I might try to get you to say something bad about him. You don't take the bait. So I don't know why he's upset with you. I honestly, dead ass. If I'm guilty of doing something, I'll let you know. Like, bro, yeah, I'm being messy. I'm trying to get you to the fight. This time today, I mean, on my show tonight, no, I didn't. That wasn't my intentions. No. Mm-mm.
Well,
So why do
yeah.
you think he mad with you? What do you think it's the chicken, the time stamp, and the date you provided, or what?
Well, again, like I said it earlier. I think to you, like I don't, think it was any of that. I think he just don't like the fact that I'm hanging around you. Calling a spade, we're gonna call it what it is. Because like you said, like even with what I said about the video reference, right? That video has been up for 365 days. No troll has touched it, and like it's been available. So you make a statement and say, go look for A, B, and C. Whether they find it, whether they don't, that's up to them, right? I didn't
Mm-hmm.
hand nobody shit. Bro, I could have gave you the link to the video, right? I ain't even give you the link.
Yep. Mm-mm.
I ain't even give nobody the link. I just said the video was up. It was my birthday. Put two and two together. Cause my birthday coming up. Shit, what the fuck? Like, I'm not supposed to say my birthday on June 20th. Like, nigga, that's what, next month? Yeah.
Yep.
So what the fuck? Like, if you gonna be mad, I can't. It's nothing I can do about another motherfucker being mad about. I'm like you, Lemon, on that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You mad at me? What you want me to do about that? Like, for real.
Because I I didn't even know. Like I'm typical because I'm messy. I didn't see this like because I maybe because it happened to me with my channel word down tonight. I didn't see this fallout happening not tonight because I'm like shit. That nigga that struck me, I don't think he gonna fall out with Big at the same time. But I don't know. It's weird because you've been on my platform. This like you didn't just come back recently, like last week. You've been on my platform. You're not always there on every live, but when you do come live to my platform, I mean when I'm live and you hit my platform, um, you've been here for I could say for a couple of months now.
Yeah, I think
It
maybe it could have been the fact that he
it gotta
flagged
be
you.
chicken game. It gotta be chicken game.
Well, I'm thinking about like he flagged you, and then I came back and I still had your stream yard. It could have been that
Mm.
because in that very moment, like we could have not moved. You understand? And if we had not moved, you would have still been bringing
But
motherfuckers
you
up.
gotta
And
feel some. You got, but Vic, you met him more times than I met him. I met him once. I think you met him more than once,
yeah,
at least
but
3 times.
the
Y'all
last
friends. Y'all
time
live in the same city.
But again, the last time that you got to think about, like time is a motherfucker, bro. So I haven't seen Shakim like you said since the last time, nigga. That would have been like the summertime of last year.
Your birthday, right?
Around that time, yeah. So it's been practically a year since me and Shakim they hooked up.
Y'all met. Don't say hook up.
Well, we in the black sector. I can say a lot. Yeah, you can say rape over here. You can say fag over here. You can say all those trigger words over here. Don't nobody. We speak with proper English in the black sector. Okay, look. Okay, you can let it
I can.
out. All right, you can
Why
let it
can't I?
out.
See, why can't I see your chat?
Oh, because I'm on mobile. Yeah, I can add the chat. Hold up. Let me add the chat to this bitch. Okay. Snowflake, come on, man. Come out of here.
What's your What's your dog name? Sparkles.
Snowflake. No, I got Snowflake and Gino.
So,
Okay, Snowflake fucked around and scratched the back of his goddamn leg, so I've been putting medicine on it, and now it's itching him. Okay, so now he want to make all the goddamn noise in the world. He scratch it, he shake the fucking floor. He a blue nose. So the nigga hit the floor, it sound like somebody getting beat on. Okay. So wait, let me add the chat to the stream, y'all, right quick, y'all. Give me 1 second, so that way Lemmy can see the chat. Okay. Uno momento.
I'm just like, bro, like what he did is like you were already in the depth, so now you really like it showed your bitterness. Like you ruined a good ass life that had so much juice that was not even surrounded around you, and you got rid of it. And it's like that was. I mean, I got it on Streamyard, but um, I'm gonna have to download that video and put it on my backup channel, and promote that because I see what's going on. Um, Hey, you ain't gonna silence me.
Right.
I ain't gonna silence. So
See, boom. Chat room. Told you. Just like that, bro. Okay?
why I gotta look at it like that?
Okay?
You know,
I gotta blow that bitch up if you
I,
wanted to. I can make that bitch even larger. God damn it. What you want, the words bigger? I can make the words bigger. I can do all types of shit. Okay?
why can't I see it though?
It's
What
on
you
your
want? You,
screen. I'm screen sharing.
I know, but why it's not? I can't just click it and see it. You don't have that ability.
No, no, bro. Look, we are using free StreamYards. We're not giving these niggas $45 a month. We put StreamYard on the look. The whole chat room is it should be in your visual right now. If those words are too small, I can blow them up. Is what I'm saying.
No, I got it. I can see it. I'm just I
Okay,
wasn't used to seeing it here. I thought I could see it on my end. Um,
but that whole
so
thing with spending
no,
$45 a month, nigga. Yeah,
No,
we.
hold on. So fight. No, I'll be live tomorrow. I mean later on today. I'm not down. Like when you're down for 7 days, like you can't even go live. The crazy part is like, what are you doing? Like you're at monetized platform and you're just maybe he don't give a fuck. I don't know. It was pointless, and
It's
he's
giving
hurting
crash
himself.
out. No, you right. It's giving crash out, bro.
Uh-huh.
It's
Uh-huh.
giving it. Look. I got to call it down the middle, right? I'm not taking sides. Okay, the nigga Flag Lemon cussed me out. I'm like, oh well damn, nigga. Look, okay. Around here, we
Limited
call
said that
those
should be
crash outs, sir. Yes.
limited. Limited said that should be on Twitch. They said, Lemon, you need to double train so you don't always have a backup uh, of your log. I got it on my log. It's still a little small. I get what y'all saying, but the thing is, he's not in a position to where he has a crowd and he doesn't. And now doing something like this, and I'm thankful that I'm able to post on my wall to show y'all what's actually happening, what he did. My thing is, that's cool. You got that live down, cool. You're false flagging me with my thumbnails of imageries of me, which I can counter you. And the thing is, like suing Shaquem, he don't got nothing. So doing all this legal shit is not going to be beneficial because he don't got shit. What am I gonna get? Nothing. So I want to know why he mad at you.
Well, look, bro. I'm guessing just like you, bro. Look, I'm guessing just like you.
But
Again,
that's your friend.
and look,
That's
my
your
the
friend.
link is pinned on the goddamn community wall. And wait a minute, look, I think I can pin it again. Now that I'm doing this extra shit, let me copy and paste. Let's see if we can pull this shit off. Watch this. Let me see.
He's
Goddamn.
talking about going to court over Vegas Gate. Good luck. Where they're gonna pop him here. How I'm gonna pop him
Oh, I'm a vicious
is
motherfucker. I just pinned that bitch.
after Vegas Gate. You had interaction with me, you received money from me, which will show a digital transaction between you and I, show that you were on the line with me, helping me with my monetization shit and switching it. You received payments. You was on my link the next day. Like I got a digital footprint. You know this digital shit is permanent, and if they subpoena and get all of our interactions, let them pop him slow. I'm gonna win. What he did with dragons, I'm gonna win. Go ahead. I'm right here.
Well, that's a lot of goddamn steps. That's all. Like I said it earlier. Like a nigga,
He just said. He just said on Sincere's. He said, I did plan hanging out with you again in the future, and blah 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 blah. But you can't tell me how to feel, blah blah blah. But it's like you don't gotta go ahead, go to court. You should have took me to court already.
Really?
Like that don't
Yeah, I
that don't
thought.
hold up in a court of laws. Mm-mm.
Okay.
It's not.
Yeah, I kind of look at my favorite subby. I kind of agree with my favorite subby. It's could be, trying to get back into the view game. You feel me? We trying to get
Mm.
views. We trying to get traction. Trying to get shit rolling back in this direction because his numbers did go down, but that was due to lack from activity. Like I thought the nigga was working, so you know he had that one point where for a minute he wasn't going at you. You feel me? And I think that gap of him, because remember he was beefing with Ness. This is what I remember, right? He was beefing with Ness, and him beefing with Ness kind of took the attention off you. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
And then
Mm.
boom, he was off to work, and then he came back to go right back at you. And I don't think the people were as interested. You know what I'm saying? They weren't as interested because you know how the streets go. Like if you don't keep them entertained day for day, they out of there. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's like it's over with.
I don't even think it's about keeping them entertained. I think what it is like there's only so much of dragging me and um saying computer gay. That was he it's dead. That at this point is dead. Yes, he had the momentum. Yes, he had the people. Yes, it was fucked up. But what I'm saying is ultimately, like, you only can believe that story so long.
Right,
What
right.
else?
Like niggas got we got to put on a new record. Like DJing, you can't keep playing the same song and think people gonna keep dancing.
And that's what he was making on.
It's
So
got to be a
now,
new song. Hell, that's all over social media. Ain't nobody staying on the same shit for no motherfucking long period. And you know what? I don't think niggas see the game like that, and this is why motherfuckers is struggling so hard. You the only one.
mm,
You the only one that see it, and other people don't see it. You the only one that see the game and say, okay, I got to come new every time I hit the live button. You is not focused on
no,
yesterday or the day before.
nope. Mm-mm. Hell no.
All right.
Because I know what, yeah, because I know the audience. I see them like, oh, it's hard to talk about this. We just hired a fire gate very quickly. So I know damn well they don't want to keep hearing about Vegas Gate and Computer Gate. They over that. They want something new. And he's still stuck. He's still like, in my opinion, he's still stuck in Vegas Gate. He's still there. He's still in Vegas. I'm like, the audience movie, he don't understand how to be set around. Like, a topic is only as juicy while the momentum and the tension is there. But once it dies down and other things start happening and different players and different topics and different things start happening, people lose value of caring like they was at one point. The value goes down, and he's still there in his head. It's still a big deal. But it's like, if it was a big deal, you would never made amends with me. You
It,
planted a
it
trip
yeah.
after what happened, and you want to go to Atlanta. I'm like, Atlanta? Like, I don't want to go to Atlanta, but yeah, he want to go to Atlanta. I'm like, I guess I don't have no intention of going to Atlanta, but cool. And then, my bigger picture is, why is he upset with you? I
Yeah.
want to know what you did. Like, see, that's content. Like,
That's an
what did Vic
anomaly. Nigga,
Damone?
you just
He unmodded you and said, stay over there. Vic Damone's been on my platform. This is not tonight. Is not the first night he's seen you on my platform.
well, yeah.
Impossible.
Yeah. And I'm all over the place. Remember, I came to your shit talking about how I was on Lady Lie shit. I was on Tommy shit, fucking around in his chat room. I move around. And again tonight, broke the camel's back, I guess. I hit the link too many times.
But do you care? Because he was your friend, or whatever your word, associates. Well, I don't know how to
Yeah, bro. I mean, I
even
was
say what
just
you guys
cool
call
with
it.
him. I ain't got I ain't had no beef with him. Like I had nothing. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not even over there
But you
telling
don't
this
feel no
nigga.
way that
Right. I'm not over there saying
he
leave
did,
Lemon alone.
but
I'm
he
not telling this
denounced
nigga
you.
shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not over there like, oh yeah, you better stop messing with Lemon. You know what I'm saying? Look, I ain't did none of that.
He denounced you though.
Yeah, yeah. You know what am I gonna do now? Okay. I guess I gotta smoke all this weed by
Y'all
myself
could be.
now, Lemon. I gotta smoke all this weed by myself now.
I feel like y'all could be running the play.
Oh, well, no, like Shakim's not on PlayStation. The only play I play with is my league on PlayStation. That's a whole nother subject, but it's real. I was literally when you told me to hit your link, nigga, I was playing the game. No cap, I was literally on the league. Cause remember you heard me say, all right, I'm about to go. I got to make a run.
Right.
I was talking to the other
Yeah.
people. Yeah, I was talking to the other people because I had my headphones plugged into my goddamn controller. So I'm literally
He
like
mad at you.
muting. I'm muting my controller
But
while I'm talking to you while I'm live. You feel me? And then boom, the fucking
but
stream cut off.
right. But don't you at least care like to see like why he's upset with you and what he's upset with you about? Because if you guys were quote unquote friends and y'all met up multiple times more than once, don't you at least isn't there any kind of concern in your body like let me see why he feel like this?
No. Let me explain why. I'm live
Uh,
right now, right? The link is working
uh,
because you got your ass up here.
uh,
And I figured out how to pin the motherfucker. Cause so I even got if you watching this stream on PC, you see my fucking link in the chat. You understand? If you got a problem with me, now's the time. Right? Now's the time. But if you want to talk shit from a distance and you don't want to address the shit and put it on the flow, I'm not finna chase no fucking body on here, bro. No. Mm-mm. I don't chase shit. Okay? I don't chase nothing. All right? That
don't be blowing me up, keep keeping me up. If it ain't about the money,
like
I ain't
for
trying to hear what
real.
you saying. I ain't trying to do shit.
You
If it
know,
ain't
if you
about the
if you gonna have
money,
a because the only thing,
bitch, you can
look,
miss
we
me
all
with it.
see the elephant in the goddamn room.
Ooh.
What up, Benzo? See, look, yeah, did Lemon get a copyright strike? Yeah. Shot
We
Kim.
working.
Yeah, Shot Kim flagged him. Benzo. Shot Kim flagged him.
False flag me.
Yeah. Well, false flag. And on top of that,
That's my imagery because you got to look at what he hit me for. He
yeah,
hit me for my thumbnail. That's me.
the
That's
same
me.
shit. Yep.
False. That's called false flagging, and you're on a monetized platform, right? After being deleted. So not only are you false flagging me, but you're circumventing, right? You're monetized, but you're doing it. Okay, we're finna get active. See, I ain't been bothering him, but since you want this thing, and I know the right people, I got all the right players on my team. See, he didn't think about it. See, I ain't gotta do shit. I ain't gonna, and I'm gonna keep it right there. I ain't gotta do shit. But watch this. You better go incognito.
Yeah, because ain't nobody like seeing Lemon as the ops. So yeah, I think you're right on that. That was a bad gamble. Okay.
For no reason. Like you, it's crazy word.
Oh,
Like that
yeah.
ass. He just had my name in the title with Envy, and he was dragging me. He was dragging Envy. He got my pictures. He got my imagery. He got so much stuff on all of his shows. And this is the person you want to gamble with. Now that I can't say too much. I'm gonna keep it right there.
Well, it is what it is. Like, hey, I figure like once you did it publicly, you've admitted to it publicly. Like, there is no more secrets, right? You did all this
Yeah,
shit
no,
publicly.
a lot of people like
Niggas,
sue him. You got a case? It's like sue him for what exactly? He ain't got shit.
yeah, you're right. You can't be doing all this extra shit on under monetization. I mean, that's public knowledge. There is no secrets about that. You know, and
Yep.
and and
So
like the whole element the way I'm looking at it was, did you get paid for it? Because I and what was the ticket? Like, remember like when I was talking about like when I was beefing with ZX, you feel me? And one night, we had this who's the who got the best supporters type shit stream, and that night I think he made $2,500 and I made 3,200. And he didn't believe me, so he came over here and clicked the link, and I showed him my PayPal. There was $3,200 in that bitch. Okay, so yeah, like what's the ticket? Like even when we was flagging in the black sector, like nigga, those were paid hits. You understand?
I
Like
think I get you,
you were
but
wait
I
a minute,
think
you
even
were a
at
motherfucker.
that,
What I'm saying, you were a motherfucker that was attacking children. You were a motherfucker doing some old like heinous shit. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? You was doing disgustable. Like we got motherfuckers over here that didn't pistol whip their son on live stream, and we flagged them niggas down. No cap. You feel me, bro? So you got to be doing some shit. Like it's one motherfucker. I'm not gonna say no names, y'all. It's one motherfucker that had their child on here playing with a used rubber in the living room. I'm not gonna say no names. Okay?
so what he
We
did say
flagged
over
that
there, sincere,
motherfucker.
he
That
kind of
person
felt,
got
and he kind of,
flagged.
but let's stay on topic. When I was over there, sincere, he didn't feel like you were chumming up or hanging out with his ops, knowing I'm his ops, and you were over on my platform. He didn't go into grave details about X, Y, and Z, but he said that's what you did. Because I asked him, because when he had fight me, I said he also wrote. I said sincere. I said he wrote on his community wall. He unmodded VicDamoane and I said if you think I'm lying, go read it for yourself. But it's on his
Uh,
wall. But he felt like he was fraternising with his ops,
yeah, I'm
meaning you.
fraternizing.
You.
So, but wait,
Mm-hmm.
his ops ain't my ops, and my ops ain't his ops. Do you understand?
But that's how
That's
he
a that's
felt
a
because you and I fell out multiple times during the time that you were cool with him. So
we didn't.
on
How,
one end,
wait a
he
minute.
looks at you as
Multiple is more than two. Nigga, me and this thing, bro. We fell out two times. Two, two
or
motherfucking
three.
times.
It could be three.
Okay. Everything else,
It could have been
everything
three.
outside of that was bullshit. Like what? Like multiple. All right, look, I don't know what the hell y'all recorded, cause goddamn, I remember arguing with this nigga over who was the greatest YouTuber, right? And then we fell out over audio. That is it. Those are the only two arguments me and this nigga ever had. What other arguments y'all got on tape?
You
Think
gotta
about that,
ask
bro.
him.
Think about that. That's the
You,
only two motherfucking
but you gotta
times
ask.
we
I was
disagreed
trying
on
to
some shit.
bring it up on Sincere's, and he was like, well, you was what I got, you was fraternizing with his ops, and that's why he took your boss because I brought it up. I said, Sincere, I think I'm lying. Just go to Shotkin's community wall. I don't know if she was trying to see it or not. I don't know if she went to go verify it or not. But I said, hey, if you don't take my words, just go look at it for yourself.
All right,
That's it. It's
how
right
the hell
there,
is me and
like
Lemon
I did
ops?
you.
But that don't even. But see, look, just going off that
No,
history. No, I'm just saying for the
no.
people. I'm just
I'm his ops.
right. But again, like you could he could be your ops, right? But like I said earlier, my ops ain't his ops. So how does that benefit me going after you?
I
Where's
think
my
he wanted you to
benefit?
show
Where
loyalty towards him
okay,
because y'all met multiple
again,
times.
like where's my check?
Y'all ate y'all
Where's
ate
my check?
cheeseburgers and stuff.
Where's my check? All right, this is the black sector. We don't operate on nothing, brother. Okay, we don't nothing in the black sector moves on air. Nothing. Okay, we don't follow chat room guidelines. Ask anybody. I'm horrible with reading the fucking chat room. We only focus on the people that are talking about money, and we're only going to focus on you a little bit because either you're gonna send it or you're not, because we ain't even gonna be like that long with it. So if he wanted me, right, to be after you, I'd have to be making money going after you. You understand? I would have
Mm.
to. I would have to be making money because how does it look, Lemon? I done told you all these stories, right? And every
Yeah.
person that I got involved with, I seen some type of financial benefit from. So now I'm going now after doing all of this, now I'm going after you and I'm not making a dime? Hell no. Hell no. Now
Who is that
I got
stomping
the
in the
focus.
background? Is that your dog?
Wait, I got the focus on every live stream you do. I got to troll you now, right? So now I got to sit there. I got to watch all your fucking streams. I got to watch you word for word, play for play, hour for hour. I got to record your shit. All this is the art of trolling. You understand? I got to every time you go live, I nigga, I'm your stage hand behind the scenes. I'm recording all your shit. You understand? Like every time you make a move, I'm there. That takes time. And I personally, me, I need money for all of that. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm not doing all of that for free. Hell no. Hell no. 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 Okay. There is a whole process to trolling, Lemon. Just think about that. Let's say you,
But
yeah.
the thing is, what I feel like is, it and he's like a dumb player. It's like, why are you still false flagging on a monetized platform when you're not likable? You don't have the people like you used to, and you're an easy target. Like, I feel like he want to get, but I ain't gonna say too much. I'm gonna keep it right there. I'm just like, bro, I don't understand his movement because I'm gonna give it for it, but I feel like you didn't do nothing wrong because, like, although you did say like your birthday was whatever and the live is still up, whatever, we can go find it, figure it out on
Yeah.
our own.
June 29th.
You didn't
Right.
drop no links to it or not, but I feel like that could have been one reason why he unmodded you, and it can. But what the second part would be like when he did strike my channel down, and you happen to be on my link. It's like, nigga, you struck me. He's on the link. Envy's on the link. It's me, Envy Big. You struck my channel down. We're going to still be on the link because technically we think the live is still up. And then
Right.
Envy was the one that said you down. He thought it was a glitch. And then I said, I ain't got no email. So we thinking it's a glitch and we'll come back on Earth and still talk to y'all. So we waiting. We chopping up, but we still waiting. I'm like, I ain't got no email. Then about like 5 minutes later, afterwards, the email came in like, "Oh, you down?" So I'm trying to see what I got struck for, and then it said my thumbnail. I'm like, again, you're using my again. This nigga is weird. My thumbnails, those are imageries of me. So you want to counter me where I'm in the position to where you're using my intellectual property of me. So whether I'm wearing a ski mask or not, the audience, the judges, the people can say clearly that's my raggedy ass, and you're claiming it as your intellectual property while being monetized. He's another dumb criminal. Like these, I'm just going to do what I got to do. I'm sorry, but I
Oh
just know
no, yeah.
we're taking it there with him. I'm not going to win nothing, but if he want to be taught a lesson, I guess I'll just do it for all the people he's hurt in the past. He's a hurt soul. But I think since nobody went the extra mile, but one thing he failed to realize, a lot of people do not like him. And I know I got the people on my side, so suck him. I know you said I'm sincere. Well, do what you gotta do, blah, 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 blah. Come at me. Suck him. This is a walk in the park. You flag me on my thumbnails. Pictures of me. That's an easy case. I ain't even gotta say that. All I gotta do is show up, and they gonna tell you to explain why you false flagged this guy using his imagery. That's him, clearly me, and it's not you. We look completely different. You idiot! Like I don't get you. Do you think things through before you act off emotions? You're gonna lose it. This is a slam dunk for me. I just know you ain't got shit. Now, if this was like Jay Dunn, she got some I can get. I know I'm gonna walk away with a big bag. You, you ain't got shit.
Yeah, man. It's called
But
burning bridges, brother. Setting fire to every, you know. I,
and then he fell out with you, and I feel like even when I tried to get you to be messy with him, you never took the bait.
right,
Never took the bait.
right,
Never took the bait.
right.
I'll be messy. I'll be like, Big did take the no. He said he
I,
gonna do
I
this.
know how to
No,
stay
never.
neutral. I know how to stay
You
neutral.
never
That
took my
that's
bait.
that's so easy for me. Okay. Somebody said, "Why
That's
you
probably why he
always
threw you
gotta?"
away.
It say, "What? Why you always gotta go get people to fight him instead of fighting him yourself?" Oh, I guess that was to you, Lemon. You said that you
Who
had
said
to
that?
go and get people. That's CEO little boss lady. Said you had to go and get people. Okay. And soul fights, you can't take your light back. As soon as you touch the like button, now
Well,
the feds have your thumbprint. Everybody that came
shit.
in this room, you are now being tracked by the FBI. Just to let you know. Okay? Yeah. Gotcha. All of you. Okay?
Now,
Cases on
now,
everybody.
see your little boss lady, who's always in my chat when I go live and I shout out. Why do I have to? See, I don't have to. See, the thing is, people ask me, like, "Hey, I I got you. What happened?" Where because they know I'm not knowledgeable on how to do it, and you clearly not a content creator or deal with things I go through. They're more experienced, so they can have my back. Speed up the process faster because they know what they're doing. So if you have that kind of luxury and you can do that, that's what you would do. So I'm not understanding that you don't feel like why am I not, I am gonna find it. But if I got people who can get in front of it before I can, I'm gonna use that ability um, because I can. Because I can.
Oh
No,
yeah.
I get you, but because I can. Because I can, because it dropped on my lap. Like, you know how many people blew up my inbox when that happened to me? I'm like, I want to go to, like, hold on. It's like that because they know what they're doing and they deal with things like this. And I don't do shit like this. Like, I'm like a Pizarro. We don't do shit like that. We talk our shit. We don't cut you out and keep it moving. But to the ones who know how to play the extra game and they know how to, you know, do this YouTube shit, why not get a little help? They're offering assistance. Why not take it? Like,
Hey, that's
I
called
know that was a
networking.
bad deal.
That is called networking. Okay, and all of the successful YouTubers network. I don't know what the hell motherfuckers be living in the twilight
I,
zone.
I,
Ah,
I was on the panel with him. Was like, I'm like this. Retract what you did, and you go your way. I go my way. Very simple type shit, and keep it moving. I don't even think he want to do that. So I'm like, all right, then I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do because it ain't that for me. Retracting it ain't that serious. Let's go. You do you. I do me. You drag me. Go ahead. I don't care.
now I gotta
Keep
agree
it.
with you,
Keep it.
bro. And I got to
Yeah.
agree with you on that. Okay, because at the end of the day, the shows that he's putting on going at you now is not getting the attention that the old shows did. That is obvious.
No. Yep. It's died. It's dead because he. There's only so many times you can call me a cyclops. You can say this. You can play songs. You can call me. You drain that. It's not exciting. And I'm like, damn, bro, you don't want to give your audience nothing new. You ain't got no new targets. You only want to stay focused on me. Like that shit gets played the fuck I told him on my show at the beginning. I said, "Bro, you need to revamp," because I saw him saying I modded up Annie because of him and Sincere Saeed, and I'm like, no, it had nothing to do with you and Sincere, like nothing to do with y'all. But in his head, he made it seem like, oh, because she didn't say nothing or she had positive stuff to say about us. I felt the way, no. See, and I know Annie ain't gonna mind. Like, let me tell you something. The reason how Annie even became my mod is if you go back to my show, the last show that's still up.
Yeah.
And boy, I ain't gonna say no. I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get her permission first because I don't want to put nothing out. I'm cool. I ain't gonna put nothing out. But just know, just know it had nothing to do. It had nothing to do with them two parties. I'm gonna keep it there. And so I talked to her. So she is my mom. I gotta respect her privacy. What things that was said. So it had nothing to do with them. But my thing is, he always talk about me. If you talk about a person 7 days out of the week, even including holidays, same shit. They get tired. They want something new. Like what else? Who else? Like they can drag me so bad, and he done did that. Like that's why his numbers ain't where they were. It's multiple things. He fell out with a lot of people in the beat sector who did support them, and their people went over there.
That too.
Also,
That's burning them
also,
bridges.
yep, and also his content is always about me, bro. We get like women. Okay, we get it. Who else don't you like? You can't just center because I don't pay him no attention like that on my shows. This show was not about him.
Well,
He
no,
was
you
mentioned.
don't ever really give like you don't give like response videos.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a responder. Not like that. Like you
Nope.
might every blue moon. Like every
I'm
blue
a one and
moon.
done. I try to one and done burger you.
Yeah. Like I've never seen you get to a point where, like I said, in the black sector, it would be somebody come at me, I respond to them, they make a response to that video, and we kick it off like that. Yeah,
No, be sent the same way. Be
yeah,
sent the same
but
way.
you don't. But you
It's just
don't.
like now,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
now,
you
but
don't.
now it's like
Yeah, I
no,
mean
but
your
it
style of way
depends.
how you deal with it.
But
You let a nigga hit your
right,
link. You'll let a nigga address you directly. If the shit get too out of control,
right,
you know how to
you
shut
know.
it down. So, um, I think
Listen,
yeah,
what
you
I
and Sha Kim
vid
that had that battle already. Y'all was on the link. I forgot what show that
been
was.
there,
Yeah, what
been there,
what
been
show was
there.
that? Like you and him already had that.
Multiple shows,
Yeah,
multiple platforms,
yeah.
multiple encounters. But the thing is, um, when I was talking to him about everything, and the whole like back and forth shit like that. But that's dead and done. I'm not going back. I don't because the momentum. I'm on something different. I'm not
Right.
worried about him
You
no more.
don't see me beefing with
Like nah,
Slapper. And look, I had nigga, me and Slapper went to war. You hear me? Me and Slapper went to war, Lemon. You feel me? Like cutthroat shit. And you don't even see me and this nigga doing no shit like that. You feel me? So yeah, like that beef shit is played
he
out.
can't. He just only make me his content. He was saying that since he was like, oh, I cover so many different topics outside of you, but that's cool. That's cool. And you've been covering other topics, but the center focus is still always me. And it's weird. I can show you so many shows where he's not even mentioned, but when he go live, I'm mentioned pictures, songs, this, diss tracks. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like obsessing this one on one, and it's just the weirdest thing. But I feel like this time around, me doing how I did it, he put himself in the trick bad because I got all the right players on my side, and
Yeah,
I
you
really tomorrow. I
and
mean, later on today when I wake up, I really got somebody who taught him a lesson, and yeah, it's just going to be very interesting. Yeah, and if he
hey,
don't care about his channel, hey,
look, I
I
guess
ain't here to
not.
say it.
Look, I guess not, bro. Look, look, we in my opinion, this is crash out season. That's what we doing right now. Niggas is just saying, fuck it. All right, we just
I'm
gonna.
mad. I'm still mad about that lie because this is like so much good shit. But he don't want to retract it, and if I wake up tomorrow and he retracts it, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna act like nothing ever happened. I'm gonna chug it up and be like, okay, he retracted what he did, and we gonna leave it right there. Now, if when I wake up and it's still act, and I can't go live, y'all, just to all you people out there, just okay, let me go. Yes, um, but if I want, by the time I get ready to set up my show, because every thumbnail you send me, I take that picture within that moment. I know I got all those masks from Timo, but that's okay. I got it in the bulk, and they sent it to me for the free 99. However, um, all my thumbnails, so I'll give you a different thumbnail tomorrow. I mean later on today. Um, and yeah, if it's still up and I lost the vibe, then I gotta do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna leave it right there. I ain't gonna say too much because a lot of people who I'm cool with don't like him already. Like, all right, go.
Yeah, look.
It's nothing better. And
All
it's
right.
not that I can't do it, but why? If somebody else who's more experienced can do it and they know what they're doing, why not get the help? Extra help? Why not? Is it a crime?
Well, it's YouTube illegal. Like yeah, you can't be false flagging, motherfuckers.
Right. Especially being
uh,
monetized,
it's
and and
YouTube
and you're
illegal.
already and your channel already been deleted before by audio, and you're what's that word? Circum something
Well,
by
yeah.
being monetized. Mm. All right, I got the right players. Let's dance. We dancing. We dancing today. Promise you. If I don't wake up and he don't retract that shit, all right. I ain't gonna have no remorse. I'm gonna be very
Hey,
better.
brother. Look. I told you. What was that? Last year, maybe 2 years ago. I told you how we get down in the black sector. Like this is why nobody flags anybody anymore because they know, like, if you flag me, I have to flag you back. It's only right.
But
So,
I got 4 more minutes because I'm gonna go to bed at 2 because I gotta like charge and
oh yeah, oh
I didn't even
yeah,
see this come
do
in.
yeah, do your
Um,
thing. Yeah, do your thing. But
but let me ask you a question. So, do you don't feel no way with losing this friendship? Because I honestly didn't want you to fall over, especially no
well,
bullshit.
no,
And my
because I
raggedy ass.
mean, look, I didn't lose anything because like if somebody says they don't want to fuck with me, there's nothing I can do to change that because that was their decision, not mine, and they already had their
Mm,
mind made up before even coming to address me. So, like nobody picks who I'm cool with on here. Nobody dictates, my moves unless you paying me. You feel me? Because that's the only way you're going to
mm,
dictate my moves is if I'm on the payroll. Because if I'm on the payroll, you got every right to flip on me. You got every right to go off on me if I'm on the payroll. But yeah, I ain't got no checks over here. I ain't got no checks over here. Real talk. If I fall out with you, it was something that affected with me directly. But yeah, like you said, I didn't do nothing to that nigga. I didn't do shit to
nothing.
him.
Nope.
You know.
Couldn't get you to say not a bad word about this man. Nope.
All right. I didn't laugh at no jokes. I didn't co-sign nothing with
Nope.
you. So
Nope.
if niggas is mad because I brought up June 29th, remember I had always said, well, I never saw him picking up no chicken off the ground. Remember, I said I wasn't uh
Yeah.
uh
Oh,
uh
it happened
uh
though. It happened.
but remember,
It
I
did.
always said that, right? And you was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, Vic, that happened, right?" And then I would say, "Well, was I in the
Mm.
shot? Was I in the Was I like on screen with him?" And you was like, "No, because I had to have walked away, right? I had to have walked away at that time
Yeah.
because I was cooking, right? I was rolling up. I had the music going. I had all that shit up. And the funny thing is, that whole stream is up. That whole stream is up. So let me like, well, yeah, y'all go to that stream and break it down and see if y'all can't find this nigga dropping chicken on the ground and shit. Now, I ain't say nothing. I ain't
But
say
it's
a
not
goddamn
about what
word.
you do. It's about who you associate yourself with. That's like a control thing.
Right.
As long as you're not
What?
talking about me, you can be wherever. It don't matter to me. Be wherever. As long as you ain't talking about me, we good. We good. You feel me? But listen, I think while you lie, and this is just my opinion, you don't have to take it. I think you should, and hear me out. Hear me out. Because I'm finna drop down, so there ain't gonna be no interruption. I think you should try to see if you can reach out and have a conversation with him, just to see what it is. Because I don't get it, but maybe once I'm gone, he can hit your link and explain what
Yeah.
it is.
He can hit
But
the
it's
link.
content, and that's how you make content. I know, but he ain't gonna hit the link probably like that. But you might have to like hit him up on IG or I
Man,
don't know.
look, for
Should
me,
I
like
say?
I said, for me to call you, it would have to be some type of
If I'm cool with you and I feel
financial.
away, if I'm cool with you and I feel away, and I got a means to get in contact with you, I will hit you up and like, hey, hold on,
Facts, facts.
hit my link.
Nigga, wait a
That's just
minute.
me.
When me and you look, and look, the video is up. When me and this nigga first fell out, y'all, right? I was on Shakim's show, and the first thing Lemon did was pull up and was like, Vic, what the fuck? Yada yada
Mm-hmm.
yada.
Yeah,
Wait, now
I'm
wait.
there.
The other time, right? Uh uh like Lemon was on Tracy's show, and I was mad at this nigga. And when I saw him over there, I was like, yeah, nigga.
Yeah, that's it. It's
so
like
so I'm look, Lemon, you don't move like that, and I don't move like that, bro. Like we just don't like it is like what it is, bro. Like I'm not about to chase you down. Like if I got a problem with you, it's on side, I'm gonna pull up on you. I'm gonna pull up on you. It ain't gonna be no hesitation. Like as soon as I see you, I'm coming right at you. And Lemon do the same shit. You feel me? You said I got 100 likes. All you niggas going to everybody that liked this video, you have now given your
you
fingerprint
got
to the
100 likes.
FBI. All of you motherfuckers. No, you know VS is got the feds over here. So now all of you motherfuckers going to jail. Yeah. All right. You know VS called the goddamn feds. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
All you motherfuckers just gave
Listen,
the feds
I have
your fingerprints.
Vic, Vic, I have to go because I gotta.
Oh yeah, dog.
It's six
Crash, do
something in the
your
morning. I
thing.
have to get
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah, do your
Yeah,
thing.
because I'm burnt. I did a yo show, my show. I did
Yeah, appreciate you.
this
Appreciate you
radio
for calling
show,
in.
of course.
Yeah.
But if you feel petty, I do feel like while you live, I think you and Lil Durr should try to have a conversation before the day breaks. But hey, that's just my opinion. If not, just I'm gonna be in the clouds still. I ain't leaving,
Oh,
but
no
I
doubt.
gotta
No doubt. No
have you
doubt.
play in the background and give me some rest and gear up for this bullshit. I gotta respond back to later on today.
Oh yeah.
This is still for the, but yeah, if he retracted, I'm gonna go cold turkey. You feel me? As it's lane, he retracted. I'm going cold turkey. But if not, well, we got to dance, and I got the money. That's all I'm saying. All right, salute, Vic. Thank you so much for having me up on your platform. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Feel
for
me?
sure, bro.
You're innocent. You're innocent. You're innocent.
All
Yeah, this shit.
right,
And
right.
run with that.
Yeah.
Don't make it worse.
Hey,
Keep the
look.
innocent card on your side.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
all good. You know, they can say I'm guilty. I personally don't give a fuck. But yeah,
To keep it on your side. If he hits your
yeah.
link,
Hey,
one of his
niggas wanna
side.
be mad at me. You know, it ain't the first motherfucker, won't be the last. I got 10 years of niggas mad at me on my channel. You just 10 whole years of niggas angry to the motherfucker.
Sick.
Okay.
That is sick.
Look, bro.
So
Look.
yeah.
You know what? You want to hear something even more hilarious? My theme music, my
What?
intro, nigga. That is ZX on my intro, nigga. That's ZX. when that motherfucker, when that guy on my intro is saying, well, his name is Victor Man and he live on Dolphin Street. I got it written down. That's the yeah, that's a whole sound bite. That's ZX on my intro music. When that motherfucker said he said something like he said he was calling the police. He said, we're gonna get Detroit PD to come lock your ass up. Like oh, I got all types of
See,
shit.
that's this.
Wait, okay,
Yeah,
African
that's it.
Goddess, I didn't miss African Goddess question. My bad. Link is pinned on the community wall. You said, do I ever hear
Oh,
from Will? Yeah. Oh, I hear from Will. Will be in this motherfucker. He pop in and
oh,
out. Yeah, I hear from Will.
let me go. Let me drop down. I'm gonna be in the clouds.
All right, bro.
Still think it should
Mm-hmm.
try to explore the conversation with him, because for him to make that community wall post to his audience, the little audience that he does have while he has it, um, it puts one front street, and
Hey,
the
niggas is
audience now know he
unhappy.
don't.
Right, and I'm a happy motherfucker, Lemon. Anytime, ask anybody. Lemon and always see me happy than the motherfucker, nigga. I can have motherfucking 2 people in this bitch, and I'm happy than the bitch.
Yeah.
See, and I think that's what it's about. Like niggas ain't happy
Well.
in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like no cap.
Mm,
All right. Yeah, niggas ain't happy. Niggas ain't happy in real life.
what's
So
that?
no. I fucking dropped my weed, but I'm good. But look, niggas ain't
Oh, I thought
happy
you
in
had it.
real life. So when you ain't happy in real life, hey man, the world is miserable. If you ain't happy in real life,
I
limit, the
agree.
world is miserable.
I
Waking
agree.
up, yeah, waking up every day is miserable because nigga, like I wake up now. I think to
I,
myself, nigga, I got a job, right? I got a wife. I got a house and 4 ounces of weed for $120. Oh, life is good. You feel me?
right.
And
So,
even with the gas prices at $5, nigga, I got a full tank. Life is good.
so let me ask you a question before I did. So you don't care to try to, because I know you have direct communication. You don't care to try to, because I don't feel like you did nothing wrong. So it also, I look at it from that angle or that lens as well. To
You
try
know
to
what?
have
This
a
entire
conversation.
show,
And I know what
look,
you're saying. Like
I
you're
look,
making
hey Lemon,
stand and
you know this? Look, the chat's rolling, right? The chat's on the screen. You can see the chat. Okay, bro.
yeah.
I have not taken his wrench. He could yeah.
Oh,
Of course he's watching the stream. I have you ain't seen me. I ain't took a wrench since you been here. Okay. At any point in
don't take
time.
his range.
Look, wait. At any point in time, the link is pinned in the chat and on the goddamn community wall, bro. If he wanted to come and say something or address what's going down, he could. He might address it on his own channel, right? But it
And
ain't nothing for me to say. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if y'all had some kind of YouTube friendship slash, I kind of put
Nah, bro.
YouTube
Look,
into it a
to keep
little
it
bit
real,
because
I
y'all
mean,
mentor
Shakim
YouTube,
is no Shakim is his
but
own entity, bro. He's always been his own entity.
I never said he wasn't. But my thing is, if a person writes me and say, "Hey, I'm out of you, stay over there," he feels away, and
I don't
y'all
know.
were friends.
Maybe that's what it is, Lemon. See, I'm not a mod. You understand? I'm a content creator. I'm the king of
That's right.
trolls. I'm not a mod. So maybe that's what that is. I don't know what it is to be a mod. Maybe that's what it is. The moderator status does nothing for me. I used to sell mod sticks, and what I mean is like all
I
of
know
those.
they told me.
Yeah, like all of my moderators and those moderator wrenches in the chat, nigga. If this was 2018, every single one of them wrenches would be for sale. If any one of those wrenches, if this let's say this the year was 2018, nigga, let's say it was 2018. If any one of them wrenches wasn't donated to me, nigga, they were for sale. You understand? And the people that would take the wrenches didn't even have to have a wrench. It was about the money. You feel me? Some of them wrenches
Yeah, I
went.
feel you.
Some of them wrenches went for 25. Some of them went for 100. Some of them went for 1,000. Okay, so yeah, I don't see that moderator status as anything because again, we never gained anything from being mods for people. Like in the black sector, like Tommy Sotomayor could give you a fucking mod wrench. That didn't kick your channel off. Hell, Rodney was a mod for goddamn
Right.
Tommy. So like what is a mod? Like unless you have some type of attachment to that person, I don't have personal attachments to anybody on here, bro. I'm like you when it comes to that. I don't have relationships and behind the scenes
Yeah.
conversations. Like, yeah, I'm like you. Like when I'm up here and I'm live, it's the best time to contact me. Okay,
Yeah.
if you see me, like why not pull up? You feel me? So if anybody had an issue, nigga, since the history of me being on YouTube, dog, I ain't never muted a nigga's mic. I ain't never cut him up. Niggas could come up here and cook me right now, 7 deep. I wouldn't even throw nobody off the show. Okay? I wouldn't even throw nobody
Well,
off the show. Gino,
well,
sit
maybe he
down.
might pull up once I drop down, and I don't know. But I'm gonna definitely make content later on today. You know, but I mean, with y'all and see what's the end results.
Gino.
Hopefully, we have a updated development, and if it does update and I am live, and you want to give an update, you can always hit the link and give us an update. But I'm glad that I'm able to still go live tomorrow. Feel me? I'm just gonna eat my little dinner real quick, go to bed. Well, my ass I done wasted 6, 7, 8, 9 hours on live, and my shit got taken down false flag wise. And now, if he don't retract, I got to go to Plan B. And it's gonna be a little dangerous. I can't say too much. Um, and yeah, that. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. I put my food on real quick, and thank you
Oh yeah, no
for
doubt.
having me on your
No doubt.
platform.
Right.
And
Appreciate the
I
the
didn't mean to
uh
get you
the
involved in my bullshit with him.
Oh,
I
listen,
thought
I'm
it,
not involved. See, that's the beauty part about it. Like he.
the reason why I say you're involved is because he said stay over there.
Well, again,
You're,
if you don't want me to hit your link no more, then that's on you.
I didn't say that.
No, I'm just saying. Like I'm saying for me, right? Like I just saw his community wall, right? Oh,
I'll tell you. Oh
I
yeah.
unmodded Vic. So all right, cool. You don't want to fuck with me no more? Cool. Like what? You know what I'm saying, bro? like,
I'm
it-
not here.
like everybody has that right. You have that decision to say, I don't want to fuck with you no more. I don't want to be. Oh, well, nigga, okay. Like you ain't my wife. You feel me, bro? Like,
I
I
feel you.
I got a wife.
It's crazy.
Now if my wife say she don't want
Like
to be with me no
if
more, that'll
if
be a
it if
problem.
his beef, but if his beef is with me, keep it on me. Don't add people that you cool with into the shit like that.
Hey,
Our beef is
you
our beef.
yeah,
Don't
you want
add
to
Vic.
add
Don't
other
add nobody.
people, right? That's his decision, right? He wanted to add me
Mm-hmm.
to it and say, well, because Vic is hitting Lemon's link. Oh, I don't know. Somehow I'm his op. Okay, well, tell that story. Create that narrative however you want. I'm not gonna feed it. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm
So
not
I
gonna
gotta
feed
look.
it.
I'll be like later, but I
Oh yeah,
appreciate you
yeah.
even donating. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
letting me hit your platform and give me a voice to speak.
yep.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be in the class. I don't know how long you're gonna continue the show,
Oh
but
yeah, man. Well, I'm
hopefully
gonna
enough
rock
that I
for
can
a
eat
little
my dinner.
second. Yeah, because my,
All
my
right,
my shit was going left and right, and so now I'm still good. Yeah, I get it together. I get it together.
there was somebody backstage. Her name is Tanya Hicks, aka the
Okay.
Queen,
Okay.
Hammer Nation, backstage at 2:06. So
Hold
she
up.
was
Let me
here like
grab
a couple
Tanya
minutes
right
ago. I don't know
quick.
if she's still backstage. But somebody was backstage and they left a comment. I
Okay.
gotta go. I'm in the cloud. So all right,
All right,
salute.
bro.
I'll see you later on today.
Yep.
Peace.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
Thank
Yep.
you. Peace.
Oh shit, my back, Tanya. I'm moving around. I'm looking at one screen and not the other one. What's going on?
Hey, Vic.
Yeah, how you
Hey,
doing?
Vic, what's up? Oh, fine for a 60-year-old.
What? How you been?
Oh, I'm fine, Vic. It's just, I'll be on my show sometimes, but I've been
Yeah, I've
doing
been
some stuff.
working. I've been working and sleeping.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
gotta go to work later today at 10 o'clock, and I'll be home at 4:30. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
good for me.
Oh,
So
okay.
what's up, bro, big man?
Well, look, get you. Well, make
I
sure you
gave you
get you
a
enough
wrench.
rest.
Hey, Vic, I gave you a wrench, man.
Oh well, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah, listen,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been working and sleeping.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
that's what I've been doing.
look. You know what? Today was my day off, but it
Yeah,
didn't matter. It because like it was like a holiday, but this is my normal day
yeah,
off. Oh, who we got back?
yeah.
Wait, we got Eve back here. Let me see. Hold on, add to the stage. See, that's
Hello.
working. Oh no.
Y'all doing? Hey,
Oh, okay,
Tanya,
that's
what's
Lady
up, East
Sparkle.
Side?
Okay,
The
that's
legendary. What's up, Big Vic?
yeah. You see, I got this
Hey,
shit
everybody got.
working. All right, we not paying for stream to us no more. Fuck paying for stream. Look at this. You see this
You
shit?
gotta be on some fun
They
shit.
charging. They
You gotta
charging
be on
Hey,
people
some
for
fun
this.
shit.
Okay.
hey, E, what's up, man? What's up, E, man?
Now look, Lady Sparkle. I can make the chat room bigger. That's what I was telling Lemon. If I want to, I can make the chat room bigger. You know what I'm saying? Put the motherfucker right. Well, nah,
That's
wait,
nice.
wait. Let me
Hey,
make
that's
that bitch
cool.
bigger.
Ladies to the
All
thing.
right, look,
All
see,
right. There you go, man.
I can put it up here, so we just have the chat room up here. You see that?
That's
Why
cool.
the hell is we spending $45 a month for this shit? You
I
feel
don't
me?
know. Everything's expensive these days.
This shit is free. All you need is a tab. Look, all I got is a goddamn tablet and the motherfucking phone. That is it. The phone, look, Lady Sparkles, the phone is live on YouTube.
Hey,
Do you
Lady
feel me?
Sparkle. Hi, Lady Sparkle.
Does that make sense? But
I bet we be in one.
yeah, Tanya, you see that, Tanya? The phone is live on YouTube, but I got
Oh, okay.
StreamYard on my tablet.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
okay, that's stuff.
You see?
Yeah,
That's
but hope
it.
you enjoyed your birthday, Tanya. Yes,
Hey,
honey.
what? Yeah. You know what? Hey, Jersey still rules. That's what I got to say. You
Don't
know.
stay, but sorry, New listen. Well, New York got it. The Empire got it. We in the New York state of mind. Because the Knicks just bought it home, baby. But yes, love
Oh
to
yeah.
Jersey, though.
You
Y'all
know
right
what?
next though.
You know what?
Y'all right.
Lady Snoop. Let's just hope the wheels don't break.
I don't think
Because
so. I don't think so. I got
they
faith
haven't
in our
learned
Knicks.
nothing since I was a kid. Yeah,
Yeah, I hear you. But I
yeah,
love y'all, Vic. I just want to chap in for my East Side.
All
Shout
right.
out to Big Victory. All right,
Thank
love
you.
y'all.
hey,
Thank
All right.
you. Thank you. All right. All right. See, yeah,
okay,
see.
Vic. You're peaches, Vic. If you're around Hammer Nation, you'll always be welcome there. Okay.
All right, baby. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah,
Okay, and before I
yeah.
go in the famous words of Captain Murtaugh of Lethal Weapon, I'm getting to open this shit and people are just nuts. That's all.
All right. Yeah. See, yeah, we had to do some emergency like nigga rigging to get this shit up and running, but it's working. That's the only thing that matters. Okay. That's the only thing that matters. That it's working. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The stream ain't died yet. Okay. Yeah. But like I was saying earlier, I had said a while back that I saw the black sector supporting Lemon, just as a whole. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, shit. But yeah, I'm not participating in any flag party or flag war. Like the Army of Victimone, we have been uh, our own entity, our own brand since 2013. Like that's documented. So hell, like the people when they talk about loyalty, who do I have loyalty to on this bitch? Well, L. Dot can say that I have loyalty to him. Clifton Rainey could say that I have loyalty to him, right? Niggas, and even in the black sector, like LA and Tone Space ain't cool, but I've been cool. Me and Mike Mills, we crack jokes on each other. We talk shit over the years, but I've been cool with Mike Mills on Facebook for well over a decade. You know what I'm saying? Like those people could say VicDamoane, loyalty, because like loyalty is a big word. You understand me? Like I got people I'm loyal to already. You know what I'm saying? Like hell. All right, Tyrone Thompson. All right, Talk Real Solutions. I'm loyal to that shit. You know? Okay. Lady La. People like that, So yeah. I mean, me and Shakim hooked up a couple times, did a couple shows together, but it's not like he was involved with everything that I had going on my shit, and I'm involved with everything going in his shit, you know? And I think that's where the conflict of interest comes in. You know what I'm saying? Conflict of interest. You want to do one thing, I want to do something else type shit. That's how I see it. Cause like I said before, I'm not about to spend my time trolling nobody and it ain't beneficial to me. Like like we didn't do it in the past. The funny thing was, the trolls that went after VS, right? They just like clowned her. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers can't take a joke. She got mad at the goddamn camel shit. Okay, well, there's a saying in the black sector, right? And they say never feed the trolls, right? There's a reason why. Like, if you let the trolls know that red shoelaces bother you, okay, that something traumatic happened with you with red shoelaces, then the trolls are gonna just bring up red shoelaces. You feeding the trolls. You understand? Never feed a troll. Like you'll hear Lemon say shit like, "Don't tell your personal business." That is that when you go to the zoo, there is a sign up there, right? They tell you don't feed the animals. Okay? And you out there at the goddamn fucking chimpanzee slash gorilla enclosure. All right, with 3 bananas and it's 15 gorillas. Okay? You about to get fucked up. You got 3 bananas and it's 15 gorillas. Big ass fucking sign. Don't feed the goddamn gorillas. Okay? How you think these trolls get all this goddamn information on people? Because they snitch, they tell on themselves. Oh, okay. My Aunt Millie died. Okay, 24 hours later, nigga, fuck your Aunt Millie, that dead ass bitch. Fuck your Aunt Millie. Nigga, why are you telling people about your Aunt Millie? Okay, shut the fuck up. Don't tell us about Aunt Millie. Okay? Cry offline. Come back up in this motherfucker when you got your thoughts together. Y'all notice? Y'all ain't heard anything about any of my dead relatives. A bunch of people died in my family. My uncle John died. I had cousins. All types of shit passed away. My aunt Gloria died. Okay, I didn't tell y'all niggas shit. I didn't tell you niggas nothing. I came up here like everything was okay. Okay, my uncle John is my mother's brother. Okay, mother's brother. I grew up with this man. This man taught me how to DJ. When he passed away, I was fucked up, and I didn't tell you niggas shit. Go ahead, bring it up now. I don't care. And that's how you have to do it sometimes. Okay, this is a fucking zoo. All right, you can't trust none of these motherfucking people. Like, you gonna find some genuine people, because there's genuine people all over the place, genuine people all over the world. Like I'm starting to meet content creators all over the world. You know, okay. So I'm really starting to get more attracted to that. I'm starting to connect with all of these people that are positive. New people, right? And the only gap that I feel that I have to bridge is, the gap that I see on some of these other platforms. And it's just so easy for me because I've done this already. I know how to bridge the gap. I mean, I bridge the gap between Instagram and YouTube, and nobody thought it could ever be done. But who did it? Right? So, like I told y'all, I've been talking to Lady Law. Okay? I've been talking to Lady Law. Okay? Y'all see what the fuck she posting? I'm the only nigga paying attention. Am I the only nigga paying attention? Okay. All right. Fine. 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 Okay. Now either y'all gonna go willingly, or I'm gonna have to drag you motherfuckers over there. It's up to you. Okay. Okay. Cause I'm seeing like, what's the term? I guess like I'm seeing like new land, new territory, new property, new players, just a plethora of shit. And your boy VicDamoane is like recognized everywhere I fucking go. It like that shit is scary. I can't go nowhere, y'all. My ass, look, if I go to Instagram, it's gonna be what's up, VicDamoane. If I go to motherfucking Big O, it's gonna be what's up, VicDamoane. I can't go nowhere, y'all. Okay. So I think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a goddamn adventure. Okay. See, I told Pizarro for years, right? I've been in Pizarro here. I said, Pizarro, come over here and meet in the black sector. No, Vic, I ain't going to the motherfucking black sector. I said, look, you gonna meet good people. Trust me. Come on over here to the black sector. You gonna meet somebody. Trust me. And who she meet? She met Slabadon from the black sector. I said, uh-huh. Gotcha. Ah, told you, nigga. Told ya. Told ya. All right. Black sector, legendary motherfucker. Do you see the graphics that Slapathon do? Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that AI shit that nigga be designing and shit? Okay, first of all, let me back up. Let me not even say AI. See, I fucked up even saying that was AI. That ain't even AI shit. That is Slapper shit. Slapper was doing that shit before they invented emotes. All those emojis, all that GIF moving shit. Slapper was doing that shit long before it became an app you could download on your phone. Okay? Y'all see how that nigga be putting himself in the smoke and all that old crazy shit? Okay? Okay. Damn, Barn Dog, why the fuck you the wrong color? Am I tripping? That must be, is that another channel? Okay, that must be another channel. Okay, I'm tripping. Okay? Slapper was like the first nigga in the sector with the green screen while everybody was using blue. Y'all have no idea. I told y'all that boy is a motherfucking genius. You have no idea. Okay? You have no idea. So everybody in the black sector got some type of talent. Like no all right, my talent is what? Running my motherfucking mouth. That's one talent. Uh DJing, that's two talents. Okay? Yeah. All right. Religious discussions. You know, I'll debate any one of you motherfuckers about Jesus being real. That's three talents. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's people that want me to get back into the nature boy shit. No. No. I'm gonna tell you why. I feel violated. Okay? Now, y'all know how Shakim said he violated, with Lemon and the goddamn laptop. See, I feel violated by ABC News and Hulu. I no longer I unsub from ABC News. I unsub from them motherfuckers because they y'all talk about niggas stealing content. ABC got my video up right now on their channel. ABC News got my shit on their channel. I feel away. I feel away. I feel a motherfucking way. Okay? And I went to all the motherfucking listen, the T got paid. The T got paid. Shout out to the T. I'm not hating on her bag or nothing, but the T was not the only one covering that shit. Okay? And the only thing I asked my mother to do is I said, if you see any of my shit on that motherfucking Hulu, you call me because it's gonna be on and popping. All right, I didn't give them permission to take shit. I gave permission to the motherfuckers that was down here, in the grind with us, the ones that covered all that shit. All right, I got fucking interviews with Nature Boy. All right, I don't need no fucking documentary. All right, I had direct contact with the man. What the fuck? So yeah, I feel some type of motherfucking way. When I saw the Velvet and Nature Boy fight scene, when Velvet punched that nigga in the face, where they get look, just tell me where they got the video from. I'll shut the fuck up about it. Show me where you got that video from. Because the only thing I see when ABC News play that is that they cut the chat room out. That's all I see. And that's a flaggable offense last time I checked. If I wanted to flag a motherfucker for playing my shit, all right, it'd be ABC News. I didn't want to start no war because everybody was happy with the goddamn attention they was getting off of Hulu and we talking about the Nature Boy shit again. So I left it alone. I went to World News. I went to who else? SL Davis. Come on, man. I went to a few content creators that I know for a fact was covering that shit and these motherfuckers just come in and say we're gonna take your content and make a documentary out of it and not give you niggas a dime or credit either. Okay? And last time I checked, that was illegal. Okay, look. What the fuck? Okay? Listen, you know, it make it look, it make me mad when I think about it. Like I said, it make me mad. That's why I said nope. And if you notice, everybody that was involved, we all said the same thing. We not doing it again. We all said the same thing. We not messing with that again. The man doing life in prison. We not recycling any of that old information. Like if people want to see a link or a show or some shit like that, fine. You know, do that. That's your right to do that. But the twists and turns that they put on a documentary, um, I already know was bullshit because we were in contact with these people directly. We speak to these people directly. So how the fuck can you reenact some shit like that? It was like the Michael Jackson movie. Like everybody was so hyped about the Michael Jackson movie. And I told my as a diehard Michael Jackson fan, I said nobody could duplicate Michael Jackson. Nobody. Okay? Some things you just can't you can like repeat in life. And that's one of them. Ain't gonna be no motherfucking Mike Tyson out here ever again. There's only one Mike Tyson. Okay, right. Fondi was a big part of this shit. I put that up. That okay. The video that's featured on this channel on the main page, the one with Nature Boy in the thumbnail. That's Fondi, ZX, and myself. Right there. Black and white. Plain as day. And all of that. All of that. Like if you need evidence, there it is right there. Okay? And like I said, I debated all them niggas um on my show. We had a knockdown drag out debate for like, I don't know, what was it, 3 hours long? Okay. But I wasn't going after him either. Not like on no let's end this nigga's life type shit, because that's all everybody else was doing. They was trying to end this nigga career, and when he fell off, the target became Young Pharaoh. So now it's a bunch of motherfuckers going after Young Pharaoh, and I'm like, yeah, man, I'm good on that. Like, did I have an issue with what he did? Yeah, I didn't like what he did because the nigga shot a gun at his baby mama house, and he didn't know if the kids was in there or not. Okay, I think they was in there. He busting motherfucking shots. Okay, so as a father, no hell no, I ain't support that shit. But again, it's not. Well, let's stalk this nigga for the rest of his life. Okay, hey y'all, where the fuck Polite at? Oh yeah, that's right. Polite is a goddamn Chester. Okay, didn't we call that nigga out? We got on his case, right? We got on side netter ass, right? A lot of asses we got on over here, man. A whole lot of asses. Wait a minute. See, they don't want to tell the truth and shame the devil on how many asses we didn't chewed up out this motherfucker. No homo. Pause. Okay. Remember when the R. Kelly movie came out and we saw them parents pulling up to the goddamn studio, talk about their child was in there, their child was in there, and they didn't go into the studio to go get their child. Didn't we track down the father and give that nigga that work? No, go lay down. Get in the bed. Go. Okay. We went straight at that nigga. So we saw that shit. All right. In the bed, Gino. Go. Get. Go. Go. In the bed. Go lay down. Go. Oh no. All right. These bastards want to come in here and, make noise and jump on me and do all this whole extra shit. It's 5, 6 o'clock in the morning and shit. And, Gino just trying to be loud. Snowflake is over there sleeping. He mind his business. You gotta remember, Gino was like 2 years old. So he still acts like a toddler versus Snowflake is 10. He is officially an old man. Okay. Snowflake want to growl at you and shit now, he has me like tickled when he do that shit, because he ain't finna do shit, but he act like he finna. Okay, that's how I know he's still alive. All right, because like dog years, it's like 7 years to a year, so that would make him all of 70 years old. He act like that now. He act like an old man. He cranky. You know, he want to look at you sideways when you say something to him. You take him outside, he want to walk, and then if he want to go in another direction, he'll go in the other direction. Like you be walking towards the house, and he just say, "Fuck it, I'm going over here." Okay, so yeah, yeah, he's officially an old man. He act like it. Okay, he sleep all goddamn day. You know, he only get up to go use it. That's all he do. He get up, he go use it. He come back in here, lay back down. If he hear a noise, he'll get to barking, but he won't get up though. He'll let the little one go get it. Like he ain't finna waste no energy in this bitch no more. He like, yeah, hoo, hoo, hoo. Go over there and see what that is. Okay. But yeah, man, we gonna continue to have fun in this bitch. You know? We not on that negative shit no more, man. All right. We not about to be flagging this one, flagging that one. Nah, man. Fuck out of here with that shit, bro. Niggas want to flag, let them flag. Shit, I ain't look. You gonna have to deal with the repercussions of that. That's how I look at it. You gonna have to deal with repercussions of that. There's always repercussions. All right. People thought I was, you know, trying to be a hater when I said, "Yo, all right, VS is over here bragging about flagging Diva, flagging ZX. She don't think people gonna come right back at her ass full throttle. What does she think? How you attack people and then turn around and say, "Oh, they stalking me and they playing victim," but you coming down the block breaking windows of other people's houses. Like what started that shit, really was on Lemon's panel, right? VS was already up there. Diva clicked the link, was talking to Lemon, And as soon as Diva said something to Lemon, VS was like, "Oh, tell everybody how I flagged for your videos. Tell everybody how I knocked for your videos down. I knocked for your videos down." So you bragging about flagging Diva Tomboyish, and everybody know how Diva get down, right? So you trying to embarrass and humiliate Diva Tomboyish on Lemon's panel. Okay. So it's not so ain't nothing supposed to happen after this, right? Ain't nothing supposed to happen. She's supposed to just do that and nothing was supposed to happen. You see how that didn't work out? Then she fall out with ZX, right? Now, I wasn't even there for the fallout. I wish I would have saw that. I wish I would have caught that in real time. I would have recorded it. Okay, because I swear to God, I saw the ZX and VS fall out, man. Look. Okay, that was the most entertaining fallout of my life. That fallout just gave me life. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, because y'all kept saying that VS was a doxer and she do all this shit, but it wasn't no doxing ZX. So what you wasn't no doxing ZX? ZX that had drones flown over his property, so there was no doxing ZX. Shit, everybody didn't dox ZX. So it's like that attack strategy is off the board. So how do you attack ZX now? Right? Oh, I know. You flag him. Okay? But you know, ZX has the resiliency of a goddamn oak tree. Okay? Cuz after you didn't flag them, the thing was, if you was gonna flag ZX, you got to take his whole motherfucking channel. Because if you don't take his motherfucking channel, he gonna come back with a vengeance. So the whole beef sector is ignoring this, and I'm like, why are y'all ignoring this? Y'all act like y'all don't see this shit. Okay, he got to he got to making them motherfucking videos back to back. You hear me? Okay, back to back to back to back. Okay, and because y'all niggas wasn't paying attention, you look up now. He got 300 motherfuckers in there. Okay, and VS crazy ass gonna send a privacy complaint on a goddamn camel. I was just, and what's the ex do? He turn around and take the privacy complaint and use that as evidence against her. Like, see y'all, she admitting to being a camel. All right. Then out of the blue, legendary wrench and NWO jump out. They jump out there. They coming out with AI videos and shit. I said, now this is entertaining. Okay, this is entertaining. Legendary Wrench was had me rolling with the AI, even threw my dumb ass in the AI video. I thought that she was funny, but shit, they got mad because we were having a good time laughing, y'all. I don't understand. And um, when I looked up, VS was upset because ZX, like, the numbers jumped over there on his channel, and that should have shown VS how many haters she truly have in the beef sector. Like at least 200. We could count. VS got 200 haters guaranteed because you see they all over there. They all over there. Okay, and they getting memberships, all types of shit. And I was like, damn. And I had to think back to it. I said, you know what? VS was blocking members when she was. She was blocking members. So what's the point of getting a membership if all you're gonna do is get blocked as soon as you get a membership? Or what's the point of typing in somebody's chat and as soon as you type in the chat you getting blocked? Or you come on a link to have a conversation and a motherfucker just playing with your microphone and dropping you up and down, just doing all types of crazy shit. Okay? Yeah. Self destruction. Like I said, it's crash out season, man. Niggas crashing out for the summertime. Okay? you know, Thanks to Lemon and Trish both telling me, to go check Shakim's wall. And yeah, man, he said he ain't fucking with you no more. And yada yada. All right, man. I can't even get mad at that. I'm gonna be like, yep, all right, okay. I know how to maneuver and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Like no hate towards him. I don't think really hate towards me. He might not just want to fuck with me because he see me fucking with Lemon. So it is what it is. I'm gonna continue to fuck with Lemon though. You know. So yeah, I don't carry bones. So anybody that don't want to fuck with me because I'm fucking with somebody else, then you wasn't really cool with me that much in the first place. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Because it shouldn't be about who I fuck with. They're like I, it, that's an age thing. That's an age thing. You know, like y'all saw me squash beef with ZX, and nigga, we didn't talked about each other's mothers. Okay, we didn't did all types of shit to each other. So if I could squash beef with my ops, okay, you know, like I can't get everybody to squash beef with their ops, you know, on here at least. I'm just too old to be wrapped up in that shit, you know. Like I got like other ideas of content to bring, like the content that I'm trying to even put together now. Um, I want it to be uncut, and I've been looking for avenues where we can run uncut content, and really go off the rails if we wanted to. So that's been my whole mindset. You feel me, y'all? That's the shit I'm on right now. That's the shit I'm on. You know, and of course doing the DJ shows. Okay, trying to get the gaming content together. All right, we got fucking 270 members in the league on PlayStation. That's just on one fucking game. All right, I can't even tell you how many people I had linked up between Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto 5. So, it's like I got too many avenues to keep up with one person. For real. I got way too many avenues. All right. And in my free time, yeah, I like to sleep, relax, and that's what I'm finna do uh uh now in this stream. We about to wrap this one up. I want to give a shout out to Lemon and everybody that called in. You feel me? Yeah, we about to wrap up, man. So Lemon will be live later. And I'm glad we got all this shit out here, and we know who's who, and what side motherfuckers is on. It is what it is. It's your boy VicDamoane. I'll catch you with y'all on the next one. All right, appreciate everybody that liked the video. The FBI is watching. All you niggas going to jail. Deuces.